Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. This is a good chart to start with. It shows the a retesting, if you will, of a 6-month channel bottom. On the daily chart, 135.45 to 137.76. And on the weekly chart, which is really what I'm using here on the far right, and you can choose, if you want to sell 135.45, I have no problem with that. It is a legitimate channel structure. I just want to give the market a little bit more room to breathe. And rather than have you sell this area, become, a little concerned when we push to 140.72, if that's what we do, which is several points higher, obviously, than 137.76. So the weekly chart is always going to be a little different. The weekly charts often work just as well, if not better, sometimes in the daily chart. So I'm calling this our ceiling of resistance, 137.38 to 140.72. We've already tested the daily chart version of that lower end, that both Monday and really Tuesday of this week, and below which we can and should, over the next 3 to 5 weeks, fall back to 105.40. 105.40 is on the weekly chart. You know what we find at, where are you? I guess it's 105.58. That can absorb selling, longer term, which is to say, through the second quarter. And from here, we can round up to new highs within 3 to 5 months. There is this higher high, higher low pattern that remains above 105.58. And so it is a 3 to 5 week objective. Working our way down, we still have 121.95. We're not going to see that today, but preceding it, we have 129 even. 129 even. We've got 131.02, which is yesterday's low. We've got all these little minor points we've carefully chosen. 129 even, though, stands out the most as that which can contain intraday selling, and above which we could retest 135.45, or in other words, this channel resistance in the 137.38 to 140.72 region. If we happen to, I'm just going to say, close below 129 even, we likely have a good high for the week, and by Friday's close, we can fall all the way back to 121.95. So 3 to 5 day swing traders, you may be short already since Monday when we tested this channel bottom. And if you are, or if if you're short now, it's a 3 to 5 day swing trade to 121.95. Or you could sell short the mid 130s, upper 130s. And once again, on the weekly chart, that comes in at, the 140s, actually 140.72. Selling this zone, 3 to 5 day swing traders can hold out for 121.95. But 3 to 5 week swing traders are holding out for 105.58. And if we were to close, it's not going to happen today, but over the next 3 to 5 days below the 121.95 formation, we're probably just another week or two from testing the 105.40 channel bottom, where all profits can be taken really on any short position, because 105.58 is a formation that may well absorb selling into later year. Now for the upside, it really is a weekly settlement, a Friday, above 140.72 that completely negates the sell signal that we see remaining in effect down to 105.58. And with that, I would expect, the mid 160s and climbing. I don't have it charted right now, but I know exactly what it is. Nothing more than a channel top off of these lows and against this high. Mid 160s and climbing would be expected within 3 to 5 weeks of closing back above 140.72. Until then, this is a rally to sell. Sell back into the lower 120s. Over the next 3 to 5 days, and back into the 105 handle over the next 3 to 5 weeks. Before I jump into another subject, I want to mention that on Tuesday, wickedstocks.com put out a stock pick on Supermicrocomputer. You may be familiar with it. It is a stock prone to wild swings. It's a large cap stock, but when it moves, it moves. And we're on the edge of a big test right now. You might want to check it out by taking advantage of our 5-day free trial. If you did take advantage of that 5-day free trial, you could also see last week's quality Qualcomm, AST satellite systems, our daily triple Q and SPY analysis, our weekly Apple stock analysis, etc., etc. So check out wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of that 5-day free trial. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Thursday's NVIDIA. You have a great day.